Hey, fourth graders. Today we're going to be working on our conclusion. So as you can see, I have my essay open. I also have my plan open. So let's go ahead and scroll down to our conclusion box. Our conclusion is going to be super short and sweet, okay? So we only need 3 things in our conclusion. Before I even start typing anything, I'm going to go down and skip a line so that it's nice and organized. And I'm going to press tab so that I can indent. The first thing that we need is our transition phrase. I always like to use my favorite, which is very simple. In conclusion, and then make sure you put a comma. You can also choose a different transition phrase if you want to, but this one's my favorite. So that's the first thing we need, already done, out of the way. The next thing I need to do is restate my thesis. Now, your thesis is going to be the same thing that you said up here in your introduction. It needs to include your 2 reasons. We're just going to restate it again, so that will be pretty easy. The Great Depression was an important period in history because, let's see, my first reason you can look up here, or you can also look on your plan because it should be in both places, because it changed the economy of the entire country. Changed the economy of the entire country. Okay, that's reason number 1. Now I need to include reason number 2. It changed the everyday lives of almost everyone in the country. Okay. And it changed the everyday lives of almost everyone in the country. Okay, great. So I just restated my thesis. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly highlight those 2 reasons. This one is supposed to be green. This one is supposed to be blue. Okay, now the last thing that I need to do is put a reflection statement. Now it can be a statement or it can be a question, but it's almost like the lesson learned. It kind of leaves your readers thinking. You're going a little bit deeper. So let me think. Do I want to do a statement or do I want to do a question? I think I'll do a statement. This is something I've mentioned before, that we can kind of, in a way, relate to what a lot of people experienced during the Great Depression, because the pandemic has caused some similar situations for people. Is similar in some ways to how the pandemic has affected our country. So many people can relate to this. Okay, I have my reflection statement here. The Great Depression is similar in some ways to how the pandemic has affected our country. So many people can relate to this. This is a statement, and hopefully this leaves my reader thinking about, can they relate to the Great Depression? Did they, were they affected in some way by the pandemic? I'm hoping this leaves them thinking. All right, guys, that's it for my conclusion. Very short and sweet. I know that you did a fabulous job on this essay. Good luck writing your conclusion today, and I will see you in the next writing video. Bye.